Okay, well, we are going live at the moment. I'm just doing a test. That's all. This is just a test. Dum-dum-dum. And human nature, unpredictable. Just want to make sure this is working. Summer is here. We got 6 long whole weeks, and so we find ourselves living the stuff of dreams. We are young, got it all going on, but one kid's primal roar is another man's still tuning up and plugging in. Come on, make some noise. There, okay, yeah, it's working, but the sound quality is pretty bad. Come on, make some noise. Well, I did a video on sidechain ducking, and when you're going live on YouTube, you don't have to do any of that stuff I talked about in the video. It seems to automatically duck it. There we go. You see, the music ducks. And do you notice the music ducks when I speak into the microphone? And then when I stop speaking into the microphone, the music comes back up again, just like I was saying in my video. We're gonna crank it up. We're gonna make you feel good. Come on, make some noise. I'll just hang on. Come on, make some noise. I'll just say this is simply a test. I'm just testing live YouTube out at the moment. I'm playing. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay, well, I'm just testing this out live on YouTube. I'm playing some copyrighted music, so the chances are I'll get taken down. I noticed there is one person watching apart from myself, so hello to anyone that's watching live. This is just a test. But I've noticed whenever I talk, without actually doing anything at all to the amplifier, to the setup here, to the mixer or anything like that, I'm getting sidechain ducking, which isn't really what I want, actually. I'm going to just have a go at turning the music up and muting the mics. There's the mics. To mute the mics and turn the music up, and I'm going to have another little listen on YouTube myself to see what this sounds like. And this song is really coming to an end. Give me some noise! Big finish there. Okay, well, that was Big Train and Make Some Noise. This is me, Sean. Well, I'm not on Meganet, I'm on YouTube, and I'm just testing out YouTube Live. Anyway, coming up next, it's Susie and the Banshees and Wheels on Fire. We'll carry on with the test. There's a good chance I'll get a copyright strike as well, so here they are.
If your memory serves you well, we're gonna meet again and wait. So I'm going to unpack all my things and sleep before it gets too late. No man alive will come to you with another tale to tell, but you know that we shall meet again. Your memory serves you well. Wheels on fire, rolling down the road.
Okay, well, the sound is absolutely awful.
This wheel shot slow.
Yeah, this is no good. This is no good. Okay, all I'm doing is, if you're watching, I'm just doing a live test on YouTube, that's all, and I'm kind of watching myself on the phone.
We shall meet again if your memory serves you well. Wheels on fire.
I have to say, the sound sounds terrible. It sounds like I'm underwater or something. It's awful, it's awful, it's awful, it's awful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
If your memory serves you well, you'll remember that you're the one that called on me to call on them to give you your papers done. And after every plan we made, and there was nothing more to tell, you knew that we.
Okay, well, that was Wheels on Fire by Susie and the Banshees. Coming up next, it's Glad It's All Over by Captain Sensible.
Okay, everybody, listen up. More music.
All day, every day.
Hey, this is Bruno Mars.
Hello, it's Katy Perry, and you're listening to
Meganet Radio.
Submarines in the harbor, incognito. Submarines of your dreams, not mine.
Okay, it's starting to sound a little bit better.
Must take the prize for giving to the people who never go to war. I'm glad it's all over. I'm glad it's all over. We're glad it's all over. We're glad it's all over. Hidden tunnels, secret items, guarded fences, planet Earth, testing ground right now. The blue moon knows that soon We'll be searching for the people who never, never went to war.
Okay, well, that's Captain Sensible and Glad It's All Over. As one of the most popular COVID-19 songs so far this year. But of course, it's not all over, rather depressingly. But I tell you what, we'll try and cheer you all up a little bit. You're listening to me, Sean, live on YouTube. And coming up next, we're going to go back to the kind of a rather cheesy 80s, have a bit of 80s cheese, and we're going to have Feels Like I'm in Love by Kelly Marie. But that's coming up right after the F1 buffer. Okay, I hope you're all well. We're live at the moment. The time here in the UK is 11:23, and it's the 23rd of September 2020.
My head is in a spin, my feet don't touch the ground. Because you're near to me, my head goes round and round. Mine is a shaking, baby, my heart it beats like a drum. It feels like I'm in love.
Oh, come on, I bet you're all doing that at home.
Ain't been this way before, but I know I'm turned on. This time it's something, baby, I can't turn on. Mine is a shaking, baby, my heart it beats like a drum. It feels like
Oh, you can't beat those 1980s snare drums.
my knees shake, my heart beats like a drum. It feels like I'm in love. My knees shake, my heart beats.
Okay, well, apologies for the very poor sound quality. It sounds like I'm underwater. I'm just experimenting with YouTube live. We are live. Yes, it is 11:25 in the morning here in the UK, 23rd of September 2020. And at the moment, you're listening to Feels Like I'm in Love with Kelly Marie. Doo doo, doo doo. What were those things called? Were they snare drums?
In a spin, my feet.
Lots of 80s songs had that.
Because you're near to me, my head goes round and round. My knees are shaking, baby, my heart it beats like a drum.
Okay, just experimenting with a bit of live stuff. I'm trying to get OBS at the moment. I have got OBS, but the thing is my internet speed isn't good enough yet for OBS, but I'm upgrading everything. I'm getting a super fast fiber within the next couple of weeks, so I'll be able to use OBS, and I will be getting a Mixcloud account. So if you get a Mixcloud account where you can go live on Mixcloud, everything is tickety-boo. They have the licenses, so you can play all the copyright music you want to play. Also, you can use OBS. You can use OBS via YouTube as well, which would make everything sound better. So just check OBS out if that's what you want to do. Getting a red warning light up there shows there's too much power. Too much power. There we go. When I talk too loudly, too much power going in through the mic. If you're just tuning in, if you're into your internet radio and all of that. So there we go. I was just leaning down there just to check out my own YouTube live there, and over the years, when you do things like that, you notice how thin on top you're going. Yes, you notice the ravages of time are taking their toll. Okay, well, that was Feels Like I'm in Love by Kelly Marie, and I'm trying to talk too fast. Right, coming up next, well, we got a bit of we got the Bell Stars and Sign of the Times. A little bit of a depressing song, this. She's having a bit of a whinge.
I realize
We'll try and get some feel-good factor on after this.
thinking of you, I realize nothing is new. You say you love me, but want success. I say you're lying, nothing has changed.
And you're listening to me, Sean, live on YouTube. With sounding like I'm speaking from inside a bucket of water until I get my OBS running and all of that malarkey. This is what it's going to sound like. Unfortunately, there's not a lot I can do. Well, this is Sign of the Times by the Bell Stars. Coming up next, we're going to have a bit of Stevie Wonder and Signed, Sealed, Delivered. I'm yours. I'm just putting on a bit of an American accent there for our US listeners. That's one thing you shouldn't do if you're doing your own kind of DJing. Don't start putting on funny accents.
It's the sign of the times. Peace of multi-count. It's the sign of the times. Time to be alone.
Why do we go on with this useless love affair when it seems to me that you don't really care? I realize now nothing is new. Time to live my life without you.
I sit alone now, wondering about you. I'm living my life. What do? You say you want me, but need success. I want your love, boy, want nothing less. It's the sign of the times, peace of multi-count. It's the sign of the times, time to be alone. It's the sign of the times, peace of multi-count. It's the sign of the times, time to be alone. It's the sign of the times, peace of multi-count. It's the sign of the times, time to be alone. It's the sign of the times, peace of multi-count.
Okay, well, that was This is the Sign of the Times by the Bell Stars. I haven't heard that one in a while. Here, listen to me, Sean, live on YouTube. Just a bit of an experiment, YouTube live. Right, okay. Well, I tell you what, if you want to just add little jingles and things like that, all you do is you take them out of your local files, and then you get them. See, this is one of my jingles that I made up. I usually start the show with this. Tell you what, let's just stop that, rewind it on Spotify. This is Spotify that I'm using. Okay, we've got Signed, Sealed, Delivered by Stevie Wonder coming up next, but this next, my next jingle here just about sums up 2020. So imagine the start of the jingle is the start of 2020, and basically it kind of defines how it went downhill. So here we go.
It looks good and it's on. ACS arm switch is on. Okay, Victor. Landing rocket arm switch is on. Here comes the throttle. Circuit breakers in. We have separation. Inboard and outboard, they're on. We're coming forward with the side stick. Looks good. Roger. I've got a blowout. Number 3. Get your pitch to 0. Pitches out. I can't hold altitude. Direction alpha. It's off. Traffic like this emergency. Flight calm. I can't hold it. She's breaking up. She's breaking.
Oh, well, at least we've still got Stevie Wonder.
Oh yeah, baby. Like a fool, I went and stayed too long. I'm wondering if your love's still strong. Ooh, baby. I'm back and not ashamed to cry. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Here I am, baby. Oh, you got the future in your hands. Here I am, baby. You got the future in your hands. Hey, I've done a lot of foolish things.
So I am here if you've just tuned in.
Yeah, didn't I? Oh, baby. Seen a lot of things in this old world. When I touch them, there means nothing, girl. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. I'm yours. Ooh, wait, baby, you set my soul on fire. That's why I know you're my only desire. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Here I am, baby. Whoa, you got my future in your hands, baby. Here I am, baby. You got my future in your hands, baby. Yeah, I've done a lot of foolish things that are written in me. I could be a broken man, but here I am. With your future, got the future. Here I am, baby. Here I am, baby.
And that was Stevie Wonder, and Here I Am, Baby, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. So I'm just adjusting the camera position. There, you're listening to me, Sean. The time is 11:34 on the 23rd of the 9th, 2020 here in the UK. Mustn't interrupt the start of this. I know I just did.
Walking up with your eyes on me. It's looking good, but I just don't know. I need a girl who can keep her head all night long. You didn't come just to see the show. I guess you know what you want to see. The way you smile lets me know I can't go wrong. Wanna touch you, wanna feel you, I wanna make you mine. I wanna love you all night long. I wanna be with you all night long. I wanna love you all night long. I wanna be with you all night long. Saw you standing down by the stage, your black stockings and the see-through dress. Your mouth is open, but I don't want to hear you say goodnight. You're sort of young, but you're overrated. I don't care, 'cause I like your style. Don't know about your brain, but you look alright. I wanna touch you, wanna feel you, wanna make you mine. I'm gonna love you all night long. I'm gonna be with you all night long. I'm gonna love you all night long. I'm gonna be with you all night long.
Okay, this is you're listening to me, Sean, live on YouTube, and the song you're listening to, yes, that one, is All Night Long by Rainbow from their album Down to Earth. And hello to the other listener out there. There is another listener. There is somebody watching apart from me. Just a test, just a bit of an experiment. YouTube Live. I know the sound. I am aware that the sound quality sounds like I'm speaking from a bucket of water. Okay, we're going to carry on with the feel-good factor on this. Coming up right after this jingle is the Turtles.
Okay, everybody, listen up. More music.
All day, every day.
Hey, this is Bruno Mars.
Hello, it's Katy Perry, and you're listening to
Meganet Radio.
Some girls love to run around, love to handle everything they see. But my girl has more fun around, and you know she'd rather be with me. Me, oh my, lucky guy is what I am. Tell you why, you'll understand. She don't fly, although she can. Some boys love to run around. They don't think about the things they do. But this boy wants to settle down, and you know he'd rather be with you. Me, oh my, lucky guy is what I am.
Wow, those old songs from the 60s don't half struggle on this high quality YouTube live feed. I think we're getting the lead singer and the bass guitarist, and that's about it. We do this bit and then we'll try something from the 1970s.
Some girls love to run around, love to handle everything they see.
Okay, well, you're listening to me, Sean, live on YouTube. The time is 11:40 UK. That's in the morning, 23rd of the 9th, 2020. That is a bit of Disco Inferno for you by the Tramps.
To my surprise, this 100 stories high. People getting loose, y'all. They're getting down on the roof. You hear? Folk was flaming out of control. It was so
I haven't got a clue what I'm doing.
when the boogie started to go, I heard somebody say, let's go and burn them, burn them all down. Let's go and burn them all down. Satisfaction came in a chain reaction. I couldn't get enough till I had to self-destruct. Heat drops on, rising to the top. Everybody going strong. Well, when my spark got hot, I heard somebody say, let's go and burn them, burn that mother down, y'all. Let's go and burn them, mother
That was right out of the 70s there. Disco Inferno and the Tramps, bit of 70s disco for you. And you're listening to my live YouTube show, 11:43 in the morning here in the UK. And we are broadcasting from the town of Bicester, central Oxfordshire. If you've ever wondered where I am. Okay, well, it's time for me to put a brew on, make myself a cup of coffee. In the meantime, I'll leave you in the safe and capable hands of David Bowie. And there we go. That's it. It's all going wrong. Live. Oh, no. It'll come on anyway. Here we go. See, when it goes wrong, it just doesn't bother me. It doesn't faze me.
Small Jean Genie snuck off to the city, strung out on lasers and slashback blazers, and ate all your razors while pulling the waiters, talking about Monroe and walking in Snow White. New York's a go-go and everything tastes like poor little greenie. Get back on. Jean Genie lives on his back. The Jean Genie loves chimney stacks. His outrageous and screams and he moans. The Jean Genie, let yourself go. Sits like a man, but he smiles like a reptile. She love him, but just for a short while. So scratching the sand, let go his hands. He says he's a beautician, sells you nutrition, keeps all your dead hair for making up underwear. Poor little greenie. Jean Genie lives on his back. The Jean Genie loves chimney stacks. He's outrageous, he screams on his bones. The Jean Genie, let yourself go. So simple-minded, can't drive his mouth through. Bites on the neon, sleeps in a capsule. Loves to belong. Loves to belong. Jean Genie lives on his back. The Jean Genie loves in his stacks. He's outrageous and screams on his bones. The Jean Genie, let yourself go. Go! Go! The Jean Genie lives on his back. The Jean Genie loves in his stacks. Jean Genie screams on her home. Jean Genie, let yourself go.
Okay, if you think that guitar riff, that dun dun dun, if you think that's familiar, and you know who else did that riff, I'll just tell you for the record, David Bowie was first. And yes, the other artist, I'm going to play them next. The other artists that had that riff, they did have to give David Bowie a little bit of a credit for it, apparently. So, here it is. Here's that riff again. Genie.
You better take care. You better watch out if you got long black hair. You come from behind, you go out of your mind. You better not go, you never know what you'll find. You look in his eyes, don't be surprised if you don't know what's going on behind his disguise. Nobody knows where Buster goes. You steal your woman out from under your nose. Does anyone know the way to hear someone say, we just haven't got a clue what to do? Does anyone know the way? There's got to be a way to Blockbuster. The cops are out, they're running about. Don't know if they'll ever be able to block Buster out. He's gotta be caught, he's gotta be taught, 'cause he is more evil than anyone here ever thought. Does anyone know the way to hear someone say, we just haven't got it? Does anyone know the way? There's got to be a way to Blockbuster. Hear someone say, we just haven't got a clue what to do. Does anyone know the way? There's got to be a way to Blockbuster.
That was the Sweet and Blockbuster, number one in 1973. And in my opinion, they were the glamour rock kings. Now then, if you're wondering what's going on, you're listening to a bit of a test here. It's Sean, who runs this YouTube channel. And I'm going live on YouTube just to prove that it's 11. It's just gone 11:51 here in the UK in the morning on the 23rd of the 9th, 2020. And I am live. Yes, and also just to prove it, our crazy government have introduced some new lockdown measures or something like that, which is actually I find a little bit annoying. But oh dear, there we go, a bit of politics there, ladies and gentlemen. You don't want to hear that. Right, anyway, the reason I'm doing this as well is that I'm on holiday at the moment, holiday from work. Yes, I do work. I have a job, a full-time job. But I haven't had a holiday now. I get the violins out for nearly a year. And I've worked all through lockdown and everything like that. So while I'm on holiday, I get a little bit bored, and I think I'll just try a few experimental things. So whether I can get away with this or not, because I'm playing all sorts of copyright music, I don't know. So I don't know how long this will go on for. Probably not much longer. But anyway, I hope whoever's listening, whoever's tuned in, you're enjoying it. I did notice I had one other watcher other than me when I was watching the YouTube video. So hello to that one other watcher, whoever you are, wherever you are. And I hope you like a bit of Blues Brothers, because that is what's coming up right now. And this is going out to you, that other watcher. You're just about to hear one of the most iconic bass lines in the world. Okay, well, this is going out to all of our subscribers and everybody that's watching live at the moment. I know you're watching live. I can see the ticker going up there.
People always told me, be careful.
So hello to you, whoever you are, whatever you are. I don't mean whatever you are. Whoever you are, wherever you are, and whatever you're doing and however you're listening. Or watching.
She just a girl that I'm the one. The kid is not my son. She says I am the one, but the kid is not my son. For 40 days and for 40 nights, I was on the side. But who can stand when he's in the bed? Her skis at the lands. We dance on the floor in a round. So take my strong advice. Just remember to always think twice. Do think twice. She told my baby there's the three. She looked at me, then showed a photo. Baby cried, his eyes were like mine. Oh no, go and dance on the floor in the round, baby. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. Don't break no heart. But she came and stood right by me. I just a smell of sweet perfume. I guess it happened pretty soon. She called me to her home. The pretty jeans, not my love. She just a girl, but then I am the one. But the kid is not my son. She just a girl, but then I am the one. But the kid is not my son. She says I am the one, but the kid is not my son. She just a girl, but then I am the one. Don't dare to be
Billie Jean by the late great Michael Jackson. Here on my YouTube channel live, it's me, Sean. Yes, the guy that makes all those videos and whatever that you have watched for various reasons. What do you mean, the dodgy videos? Just trying to help. That's all. Okay, well, that was Billie Jean by Michael Jackson, and then coming up next after the buffer, we're going to be playing Michael Jackson with all his brothers as well. Okay, little Michael Jackson.
You're listening to one of the best internet radio stations around. You're listening to
Meganet Radio.
You went to school to learn, girl. You never knew before. What you blush to make for now I'm gonna teach you all about love, yeah. ABC, easy as 1, 2, 3. All simple as do, re, mi. ABC, 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me, girl. Easy as 1, 2, 3. All simple as do, re, mi. ABC, 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me, girl. Come on, come on, come on, let me show you what it's all about. Reading and writing, arithmetic, all the branches on the learning tree. Your education ain't complete. Just gonna show you how to get an A. Oh, ABC, it's easy as 1, 2, 3. All simple as do, re, mi. ABC, 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me, girl. It's easy, it's like counting up to 3. Sing a simple melody. That's how easy love can be. That's how easy love can be. Sing a simple melody. 1, 2, 3, you and me. Sit down, girl. I think I love you. No, get up, girl. Show me what you can do. Shake it, baby. Come on now, shake it, baby. Ooh, shake it, baby. Ho, 1, 2, 3, baby. Ooh, ABC, baby. And I know it means, baby. Now, that's how easy love can be. It's easy, it's like counting up to 3. Sing a simple melody. That's how easy love can be. Come on, come on, come on, let me show you what it's all about. ABC, it's like counting up to 3. Sing a simple melody. That's how easy love can be.
There we go. That's little Michael Jackson and his brothers. That makes the Jackson 5. That's fine. They can all play together. They can all 5, you see. As long as they're not 7, they'll be all right. We can't go out in groups bigger than 6, you see, here in the UK. So the Jackson 5 are all right. But I think S Club 7 had a few problems there to leave someone behind. Oh dear. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed dancing away to the Jackson 5. And being as you're up on your feet and dancing around the room, here's another dance song. If you know the moves.
Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para darle alegría y cosa buena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena. ¡Hey, Macarena! Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para darle alegría y cosa buena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena. ¡Hey, Macarena! Macarena tiene un novio que se llama de apellido Victorino. Y en la cura de bandera del muchacho se la vio con 2 amigos. Macarena tiene un novio que se llama de apellido Victorino. Y en la cura de bandera del muchacho se la vio con 2 amigos. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para darle alegría y cosa buena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena. ¡Hey, Macarena! Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para darle alegría y cosa buena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena. ¡Hey, Macarena! Macarena, 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 que te gustan los veranos de Marbella. Macarena, 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 que te gusta la movida guerrillera. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para darle alegría y cosa buena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena. ¡Hey, Macarena! Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para darle alegría y cosa buena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena. ¡Hey, Macarena! Macarena sueña con el Corte Inglés y le gustan los modelos más modernos. Le gustaría vivir en Nueva York y ligar un novio nuevo. Macarena sueña con el Corte Inglés y se compra los modelos más modernos. Le gustaría vivir en Nueva York y ligar un novio nuevo. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para darle alegría y cosa buena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena. ¡Hey, Macarena! Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para darle alegría y cosa buena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena. ¡Hey, Macarena! Macarena tiene un novio que se llama de apellido Victorino. Y en la cura de bandera del muchacho se la vio con dos amigos. Macarena tiene un novio que se llama de apellido Victorino. Y en la cura de bandera del muchacho se la vio con dos amigos. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para darle alegría y cosas buenas. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena, Macarena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para darle alegría y cosas buenas. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena, Macarena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para darle alegría y cosas buenas. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena, Macarena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para darle alegría y cosas buenas. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena.
Well, I hope you enjoyed doing all the moves for that. La Macarena, Paleta de Sonidara. I don't even think I said that right. Maybe this guy can pronounce it.
Ay. Fonsi.
Yes.
Oh no, oh no. Sí, sabes que ya llevo un rato mirándote. Tengo que bailar contigo hoy. Chihuahua. Vi que tu mirada ya estaba llamándome. Muéstrame el camino que yo voy. Oh, tú eres el imán y yo soy el metal. Me voy acercando y voy armando el plan. Solo con pensarlo se acelera el pulso. Oh yeah, ya me está gustando más de lo normal. Todos mis sentidos van pidiendo más. Esto hay que tomarlo sin ningún apuro. Despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito. Deja que te diga cosas al oído, para que te acuerdes si no estás conmigo. Despacito, quiero desnudarte a besos despacito. Firma en las paredes de tu laberinto y hacer de tu cuerpo todo un manuscrito. Sube. Quiero ver bailar tu pelo, quiero ser tu ritmo. Que le enseñes a mi boca tus lugares favoritos. Favorito, baby. Déjame sobrepasar tus zonas de peligro hasta provocar tus gritos y que olvides que peligro. Si te pido un beso, ven dámelo. Yo sé que estás pensándolo. Llevo tiempo intentándolo. Mami, esto estás mirándolo. Sabes que tu corazón conmigo te hace bam bam. Sabes que esa beba está buscando de mi bam bam. Me pruebas de mi boca para ver cómo te sabe. Quiero ver cuánto amor a ti te cabe. Yo no tengo prisa, yo me quiero dar el viaje. Empecemos lento, después salvaje. Pasito a pasito, suavecito. Nos vamos pegando poquito a poquito. Cuando tú me besas con esa destreza, veo que eres malicia con delicadeza. Pasito a pasito, suavecito. Nos vamos pegando poquito a poquito. Y es que esa belleza es un rompecabezas, pero para montarlo aquí tengo la pieza. Oye, despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito. Deja que te diga cosas al oído, para que te acuerdes si no estás conmigo. Despacito, quiero desnudarte a besos despacito. Firma en las paredes de tu laberinto y hacer de tu cuerpo todo un manuscrito. Sube. Quiero ver bailar tu pelo, quiero ser tu ritmo. Que le enseñes a mi boca tus lugares favoritos. Favorito, baby. Déjame sobrepasar tus zonas.
So if you're wondering what I'm doing down there, I'm just checking the YouTube feed. And I do agree, yes, it's not very good sound quality. There's not a lot I can do about that until I get OBS up and running and my fast fiber broadband. So you're just listening to Despacito by Louis Fonsi and Daddy Yankee on my live YouTube show. Okay, well, it'll soon be time to knock it on the head. But before we do that, I'd just like to thank everybody that's tuning in at the moment. We had up to 4 people listening at any one time there. So if you're watching live, cheers. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate all the subscribers to this channel. Actually, I've got nearly 350 now. Various videos on things over the years. Some very dodgy bass playing, and a few tips and tricks on how to set all of this up. It's not that difficult, honestly. It really isn't. Especially if you use Spotify. If I can do it, you too can do it. So what I'm going to do is probably finish off with one more song, one more track, and then I'm going to go back to doing what I was doing. It's basically listening to the radio and drinking coffee and just chilling out in the flat here. And if you're wondering what this is the Pink Panther by Los Hermanos Dalton. My Latino is absolutely hopeless. That's why I played 3 in a row, really. The La Macarena, Despacito, and then this Pink Panther. I like to put myself to the test, but I think I've failed my Latin exam. Anyway, we're going to finish off the show. So thanks very much to everyone that tuned in. And until the next show, or the next time on YouTube, or you tune into my Meganet shows, which you can find on Mixcloud, just put Meganet Radio / Meganet Bista, something like that, and you'll find it. Anyway, here's the Doors, and light my fire, and I'll see you in the next one. But until then, we're down, we're clear, we're gone. Bye-bye.
You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. The time to hesitate is through. The time to wallow in the mire. Try now, we can only lose, and our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire.